Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium. Opened in 2008 here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
They'll start on the ground with Shipley, and he is going to be stopped. Behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Tua. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Tua going to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. You look at this Colts defense. It's quite a unit, number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. In motion, the tight end. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. That's out wide here for Robinson.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Now McCarthy. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital. Extremely important because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Looking to pass. Tua.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. You look at this Colt defense.
Well, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 50 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Inside the 20.
And down to the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now Tua. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but What have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen is a team that's still figuring out all their pieces because they've got some new faces from a year ago, add in some new draft picks. Sometimes it takes a month or so before you really start to gel as a team and for those players to figure out their roles. But right now, I see them starting to elevate.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To the air with McCarthy.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Looking to throw McCarthy. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's McCarthy. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
Let's go.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Second and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell.
And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 11. 70 Lions. Go.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
The Colts at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind. And the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And a dump off here to Robinson. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so he can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. That's caught left side by Hardman. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Third down from the gun, McCarthy.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
York able to send this one through.
And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense?
Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Here's Tua. Flushed out right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Let's go. All right. Hey.
Tua to throw again.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he's got the hook up to Moore. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. Tua going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa sliding out of the pocket. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tua sets up to pass it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this 1st half will come to a close. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mecole Hardman, 67 yards.
And the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. The York on now for the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
Now Tua going to change the play.
From the 38, Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 42. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Moore, the man in motion. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 19. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
2nd and 6.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. The
lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
McCarthy operating from the gun.
Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Touchdown, Colts.
Kyle Pitts.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll make this a three-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Now Tua. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. From the 35, here's the 2nd and 8.
Looking to pass. Tua. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From midfield, here's Tua. They'll roll him out right.
That is caught by Laporta.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll buy some time right.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This is caught.
And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he is going to lose yardage here.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
20 TX.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
That'll give them 8 that time. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
So it's a win here for the Colts, and it was all